A manager checks in with his ball club.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Darvish. What do we have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Here we go.
And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ramirez over at second, one down. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 24th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Manny Machado. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. 0-2 now. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. And a foul ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Campusano settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Come on now.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So 2 down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The line to kick the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Two outs, runner at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. Ripped to first, caught, and they tag him out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Save.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Donovan to second, throw to first, but he beat it. No outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, could be 2. Muncy, the throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So 1 out, nobody on. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Donovan, just 19 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. And a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next pitch is popped up. Donovan makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Alan Trejo. On the ground to the left, Donovan. Whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. One down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and there's two away.
The final out score for our ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.
And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. 3 hits and a loss last night. And first offering is fouled off. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Poole. It was a tie. And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. David Dahl, the next up for the Padres.
David Dahl.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. To first. That is the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tanner Kerwer. 0 for 1 so far. The 0-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Donovan. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Ramirez over to second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Taylor throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chip.
3. Ball 4, take the ball. 4, take the base.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. The pitch. On the ground right side, 4. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing doing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Wilson.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. This one popped up. Kim puts it away for the out. One down. 7-3 is how this one ends. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
On the run, sent it over to first. One up, one down. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Three. He stays. 3. 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3.
And welcome back. Bottom 4. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Donovan. Cole back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And 1-2.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball move.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. A solo shot is 26th of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And
here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald On the ground to short. Whips it across. One away here in the 5th. Base is full, 2 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo. On the ground out to short. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Jimmy Donovan now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Donovan.
Out there to center. Touches down. That's a hit. And his hot hitting. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Oswald Peraza. Next pitch is popped up. Donovan under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging break.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. And be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Right side. Torres over to first, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
Our final line score game. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Connor Falefa, the runner at second with 1 away.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Squirts away a little bit. Proctor collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Nice job recovering.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Right here.
So now 3-2. Swing and a base hit. Torres round second on his way to third. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels...
Back here in San Francisco. And the batter now, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. And he swings over the top there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And here it comes. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that.
So digging in, Jimmy Donovan. The switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Donovan, just 19 years old. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Mike Zunino.
3 out.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. The 0-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 run. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. At the plate, Jimmy Donovan. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. And strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got him. Snap throw.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just...
Hello, baseball. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Donovan. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he 1 out, runner at second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss, slider right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 hit. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a slow roller. Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can...
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And takes low for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one felt good. His 27th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 goal. Six 5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and RTTS. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Luis Garcia. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The wind and the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
He's been swinging it.
Joe Perez up next for the Astros. The 0-1. Popped up. Donovan under it. makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 go the Astros. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of... And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the... Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Crone. That ends the inning. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Boots it. So up next, Jimmy Donovan. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line drive. Diaz pulls it down, and that is that.
Fans are on the line score tonight. First with the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base.
One down. And now Jimmy Donovan leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. On the ground to first. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. So 1 gone with a runner at third. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now, Jimmy Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1 down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's fast. Foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. In the dirt. Lee gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's Jimmy Donovan. Digs in now.
Jimmy Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Righty to the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it. And 2 outs, runner on first. Here's Alex Bregman. At the belt and fires. Now a slow roller to second. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So digging in, Jimmy Donovan.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-4. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to win? No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ground ball right side. Muncy goes to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side to second. Altuve. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Next pitch is popped up. Donovan gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. That to right. Tucker should have it. And that's the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still...
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Leon. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. 0-2 now. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. To second. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Left field. Alvarez makes the grab, 1 away.
Now
So bases loaded with 1 away. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All right, come on now. 1 time, let it fly.
Right-handed reliever. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
One down, runner at first. And here is C.J. Cron.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't seem to break. And at second with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Leon.
Number 10, shortstop, Pedro Leon.
Knock it down, go 1.
Bounced out to short. Can't field it cleanly. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Smash to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Astros 1. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, great take up there. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Up the middle to second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Mike Zunino. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Gombe.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
One down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Right now with more on anyone in the National League. Misses off the plate. 1-0. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. Ripped to right, base hit. Cut off, throw to second, and he's there with a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Base hit center field. One run across. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Base is empty, one away. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan, doubled in his first AB. And that one wrapped foul. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Flied out his first time. On the ground. Tosses to first. Third out. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Alcantara back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So 2 out, 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bradley waits.
Bobby Bradley.
Up the middle. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Out to short. Now one gone in the 9th. And as well, lots of pop. Jacob Berry, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final.
Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Eric Lauer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fortes makes the grab for the second out. Now here is Jimmy Donovan. He popped out his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. Donovan, just 19 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mat.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Here comes a 3-2. Out to short, Donovan. Sends it to first. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 3 and the Marlins nothing. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And there's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command.
Back here at the ballpark, Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a pop-up. Donovan has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2.
Jimmy Donovan.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one pulled foul.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 30 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash down home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the Bay is a lot harder than it looks. And you really
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Pickoff move to first. Connor Falefa back in standing.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 1-0. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Holsizer under this one. And that is that. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking up. One down and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay high.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. To third. Throw is high and over his head. So first and second with one man go. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Jimmy Donovan. First pitch, not close. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in for the third out. Will Myers now 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a foul ball. Peterson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Come on, guy.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
right here, one time.
In the air out to center. Chisholm makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Perez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Donovan, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Now one missed. Next offering misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Hampson settles under this one. He's got it, and there's one away. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Bradley waits. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Garber. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat.
Back here at Oracle Park, Luis Arraez stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
You got one here.
To first, might be 2. Garver tossed to second. Out. A double play to end it. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
First for the victorious Giants.
About to get started here. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Ross Stripling. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Very dominant his last time out.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases. His 31st home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line.
This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and the inning is over. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Brown. And the inning is over. Here's Keston Hiura. Hiura in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Austin Nola. On the ground to the left, Donovan. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him. So up next, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that one is inside ball 1. Tied at 4. Outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two and 1 now. Late with the swing there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Check on the runner. Peterson gets back easily. Righty delivers. And that one popped to short. Terang sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one down. No outs. Runner at first. Austin Nola up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there.
Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jimmy Donovan. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to.
Three. Ball four. Take the ball. Three.
Keston Hira up to hit now. The 1-1. Up the middle, Donovan. They get the force, and that's the third out. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Chapman, the runner at third. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. So 2 down, Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. Out towards right center field. Weimer settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. This is Bryce Terang. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson, singled and drove in a run his first time through. To the right side, Muncy gets it to first, and that will end the inning. So no runs. So 1 out, nobody on. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a foul ball.
Hey, let her fly right here.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Drive that pitch, here you go.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
One and two here. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Peterson on third. Connor Falefa on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Brown gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first offering is not close. Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Down to first.
Flip that screwball up there.
2 outs, bases full. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. In comes the winning run, and the Giants walk it off and win it 4-3.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch. So digging in, Jimmy Donovan, the top hitter in the National League entering today. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So
this one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Connor Falefa rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it.
3. 8 out. 3. 3.
Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Brian Anderson.
Number 9, Brian Anderson.
On the ground to short. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. He doubled home a run at his first AB. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard. So up next, Jimmy Donovan. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Punts. Squeezes it. 1 down. 2 outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman. Chris punts. Bounce to the right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton.
He's been selected for his first home run derby. For more, let's bring in MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP, what makes the home run derby so special, and why is it such a big part of All-Star Week festivities?
I love the home run derby because it's given us so many great moments while also showcasing the personalities of our game's great stars. And we have seen so many times a young player arrives to the scene, the home run derby becomes really an incredible platform for them to catapult into stardom across the baseball world. So I love the derby for that reason. Again, the personality, the way that his teammates will support him during the course of the derby, I really love those moments as well. And I also like the format changes we have seen in recent years. I think it's made it a much more vibrant competition, and again, setting the stage for what's going to be an extraordinary second half for this player as well.
You're out!